We're currently looking at a particular product, and I'll give you a bit of a run through on what everything is. So the first one is obviously the product name. You can change the product name and that will flow through to the sales screen and the product on the menu, whether it is a condiment or a preparation item. If a product is a condiment or a preparation item, it would be green. If it is not, it will be red. And basically a condiment will always follow the main item wherever it prints to. The price area, it's fairly straightforward. Whatever price you've put in here is what price it would sell for. You can actually have it pop up on the screen when you touch a product instead if the option was on for asking for a price. The reason we have allow to sell at zero is if you haven't put in a zero allowance for it, we won't let you sell it. It's a bit of a security from people putting products in and forgetting to put the price in and then selling it for 6 months without a price. Pop-up menus, it's when you have, for example, a menu that will pop up with options and choices, and it's fairly straightforward. If I go into here, these are the menus that exist. The best way to explain it is you enter them in the order that you want. So if you wanted to have a pop-up menu with sauces, you would have that one as your first choice, and then if you wanted another one like chips or veg, for example, you would click that second, and it knows which ones you've pressed in order, and then if you press the finish button, it knows there's two selected and they would be presented in that order. To see what menu it's actually displayed on, it currently says it's on a meals menu. If I go into here, we can see it's on the meals menu. If it was on a menu but you wanted to put it on a new menu, that's where, and the menu didn't exist, you can go add new menu from here and it will add it on that menu. If the product had a barcode, you would actually scan in the barcode. If the product is discountable, currently this product says it has no GST, so we'll change it to say it is GST, and this is where we go into for printers. So currently our product goes to the food printer. If I wanted it to go to a burgers printer, I could tick it to go to both and untick it from food, for example. And then the other option is whether it consolidates. So in the sales screen, if someone ordered 2 beef schnitzels, we could consolidate it, but in this case it's told not to consolidate. When you're happy with all the little changes you've made, we just press the save button, and then if you return to the sales screen, that would automatically, all those changes would have processed through.